Welcome to the Under Club. So in this video, I will show you guys how you can get a car with bad credit. If you got collections or bankruptcies or anything, you can still get approved, but you will have to pretty much invest in a trade line. So I recommend you guys pick a car that's not too expensive. If you're trying to get a car that's around 100K or over 50K, that's where we're going to have a problem, okay? You will need a big down payment, even with good trade lines. So if you guys want a cheap car, for example, let's say you want a car around 10K or 15K, this is very doable. So you probably only got to put down probably a couple $1,000s, right? But with bad credit, you're going to have to put at least half down. So the best way for bad credit, even for a car like this, right? This one, without any good trade lines or auto trade lines, you're looking around $7,000 to $8,000, okay, with bad credit. But if you add a trade line, let's say you add something like this, okay? You add something like this on your credit, you're gonna go from like a 500 to like a 700, okay, or like a 600 to a 750 score. So it comes with an auto trade line, some other primary credit card trade lines, divorced in 1 week, and it is CPN friendly. So this will add history, lower your credit utilization. So technically, it can turn to a 0 down payment, or you probably only got to put in like 5% or 10% down max. Okay, so if you invest in something like this, or you could get something a little cheaper, even this one, for example, a $50,000 trade line package. This one from Tradelines SSN, I'll leave the website in the description. But you add something like this onto your credit. You gotta make sure you send over the credit information to the company after you make the purchase. But if you add it on there after reports, you can go through Carvana or even CarMax right now. CarMax is good. So you have to make sure you make good enough income to where you can afford the car as well. So they look at your bank statements. If you try and do it under CPN, it's better to do it under CPN because the CPN most of the time don't have bad credit. You just slap on trade lines and you can get a car with 0 down. So I will go with the CPN way. If you have bad credit and you need the car ASAP, you could just use your credit, add the trade lines, and get the cheaper cars, you know. But I recommend you guys also purchase a CPN, right? Even a cheap one like this one you can definitely get approved for a car. You know, let's say you want like a cheap car like this, 0 down easy. Even this one, you can get this car 0 down. If you want a car like over 50K, most likely you will have to get a 800 CPN package, and I did make a video on this. This one can get you a car on 50K, so you want like a scat pack or something, this is good. If you want cars over 100K, most definitely this one, around 100K, 80K ballpark. So this is $1,700 CPN. So you can go through CarMax, you know, you can change the models and whatever. So let's say you want like a BMW. You know, they do got other expenses. Yeah, so let's say you want this car right here. Definitely get that CPN or get the trade line package on here. I recommend you add at least 150K primary trade line package. This one will guarantee you this BMW. Okay, so that'd be pretty much it, guys. Just add on trade